this one. This one. Alright, this one. Okay. Refresh here. Are we live? Connecting to encoder. There he goes. And then this one should be connected as well. Yep, there we go. The encoders are both connected. So we are here. Nice. Well, come on in, guys. Oh, see, Schnoofels, I didn't think it was the right person. I'll keep you posted. Oh, nice one, Snarf. Yeah, I went looking for him, Snarf, and I could honestly, I just couldn't find him. Hey, Aviation King, welcome in. Redder, hello. Harry, welcome on in, guys. Hope you're all having a lovely day. Happy Mondays. Hope you had a nice weekend. Yeah, but Snarf, I was looking for him like through the sort of the buddy thing, and I was like, I am almost sure I'm not this stupid. So that now makes sense why I couldn't find him. Right, noted. Yeah, if you've got his number or something, I'll maybe give it. Okay, he did say there's like a little WhatsApp group or something. So I might have to give him a little shout. Could be really cool to get a handicap and then just see where I'm at with the golf stuff. If the other guy, you know, was him and he would have been down to join you. I know. I was like, and then we turned up, I was like, who's this guy? Right, if anyone's just joining us on the YouTubies, we're currently just getting some XP levels. Just to kind of heal up our tools, so this is just going to take a little hot minute. Need to get a new sword for that, actually. It's an ASMR stream today. ASMR. That's what you guys are going to get from Tree today. Why is this... Hey, I was going to say, why is it taking so long? Jeezy peeps. A little XP farm. It is pretty good, to be fair. It is like probably one of the better XP farms that I've kind of got or kind of had over the years. Is that one? It's I can't really complain. It's really spot on. Jacob, welcome in, mate. Happy Mondays. Welcome. And let me just head over. I'm going to start the other one as well. Let me just click that. My light seems a bit bright today. I wonder if I can turn my light down a bit. There we go. 17A, go live. There we go. Should be good. It is connected. I'm hitting into our wall. Of course I am. Why would I not be hitting into a wall? Yeah, I'll fire it over. I need to call them anyway. They've got a group of guys that all play together in that area. Scratch the 36 habits, so that's a mixed bag. Yeah, that's kind of like macking the people. Oh, Jacob, you're all good, mate. We've only really just came back to streaming 3 times last week, so we're kind of just getting back into the swing of things, Jacob. So if you've missed it, we're actually just heading over to where I've been building recently. I'm just going to swing over right now. We're actually working on an upgraded desert village at the moment. Like, this is like almost like season 2 of my hardcore world. Season 1, we were obviously working in an acacia. Yeah, over here we're now working on an upgraded desert village. So there's a normal desert over here, ignoring my little villager thing. The normal desert village, and then what we are doing is we're creating a slightly better variation of one over here to the side. So that's what we're doing. That's what we're up to. 3 stream streak from Redder. Nice, keep up. Appreciate the support. We will become a full-time content creator. We will do it. We will manage it. Even like full-time streamer, maybe not content creator, but full-time streamer. We will get there one day. We will get there one day. Maybe. Who knows? But yeah, Schnarfel, that's what I'm kind of hoping is like, maybe I can try and sneak a few rounds in with the guys. Ongoing. Oh, my goal started on TikTok tonight. Lovely. So if anyone doesn't know, I've put on the flashy TikTok app. I've put on a goal today that if someone does a TikTok universe, which is like never going to happen, I will throw all my inventory, tools, and armor in lava. which I'm not looking forward to because that could take ages to replenish. And also, I put the goal onto the goal today too. So if anyone's want to be over there tonight, I've got a few goals and stuff on that one that could ruin things. Right, let's get this build done. Let's get this all finitoed and done. This is where we ran out of blocks, unfortunately, last week. My tool was about to die as well, to be fair. I'm really running out of inventory space. I need a better inventory management system. That's shocking. I almost lost my hardcore world. Yeah, I think that was the closest I've came to my hardcore. I've had one totem pop in this world, and it only happened just last week. So yeah, it's been pretty safe so far in my hardcore world, but that one instance there, that definitely caught us off guard. When that piglin brute came to almost try and kill us, it was absolutely insane. So yes, Tree was slightly nervous at that one. I think I'm back at... Oh yeah, you did think you were back at last week, didn't you? You were telling me. I can't play at the moment, but the week before my handicap got another update after a few good rounds. Oh, Mr. Schnoofals. We handicap update. So if are you... I'm trying to think how this would work for Canada land. Is it very similar to Scottish golf? Is it quite similar? You should use mouse tweaks mod. Oh, I've never used that one before. Minecraft Builds Official. Welcome on in. I'm going to be honest, I really want to watch this stream, but I have to go and do something. Oh, Jacob, on you go, mate. It is all groovy. If you've got stuff to do, go do it. I will be here another time. I will be here another time. If you can't make it today, I'll maybe see you another time. If we don't see another time, then it's all groovy. My God, Jesus. Cheese hearth attack. Okay. And those are going to be the windows. We'll do something here and then fill in that. Okay, cool. I hate the Nintendo Switch too. You hate it? That is very strong words. You hate it. What on earth is wrong with the Nintendo Switch 2 that you hate it? Hey, Devon, welcome into it. Welcome in, mate. Welcome in. I quite like the Switch 2. I've not got one, but my son's got one. Seems alright. All governed by the same body, so the handicap systems are all unified now. Nice. Hey, it's Kirsten. Welcome in, Kirsten. Nice to see you. Nice to see you. Nice to see you. Oh, you play on Nintendo? Nothing wrong with playing on Nintendo. Nothing wrong with that at all. What are we going to do with this one? I think it has to be this, maybe. Something like that. And this guy's going to go like here. Oh, it's dark. Oh, it's dark. Oh, no. Always sleep at night. Yep. Thanks for the creeper noise. Yep. Always sleep at night time in hardcore. Rule number 1. What age range is this content? This age range of this content, I have no idea. 60 and over? I don't know. I have no idea. Can you help me promote a Minecraft server? Pay here. No. I don't think I can, dude. I mean, I can certainly try, but you know, I am probably the wrong audience for it, mate. I have a lot of people that are older, so probably not. Seems to start with a smile. We'll end with one too. Oh, Ridder, we try our best. You can call me James. But yeah, I'm not sure, Kirsten. I don't really have an age rating for my stream, but typically we say like like as long as it's over the age. Like I am family friendly, so it can be any age range. We just obviously make sure to say that, you know, to have a YouTube account, never ever say your age online, because to watch content on Twitch and stuff, you have to be over a certain age. So just make sure that obviously you are protecting yourself by not giving your age away online. And all the stuff and things. But yeah, we keep it family friendly here. I'm not really that egregious. Call me James. I'm absolutely going to forget that, James. I'm absolutely going to forget it. Because your name says Kirsten, I'm going to say Kirsten. I can guarantee you that's exactly what I'm going to keep doing. Oh, do I want to do this? No, I'm not going to do this, actually. I've got an idea. I have an idea. Did they post it again, Angel Socks? Yeah, just zap them if they do. Zap them. It's the one thing I've never understood is when people come into my streams and say, "Oh, can you promote my server?" I'm like, "Why?" Like, I don't understand why. If you pay me, I'll promote it. Like, absolutely. Good old, like, happy with that. But you know, I'm never just gonna just promote something without knowing what it is. Crazy peoples. My brother treated it like your brother treated it like WrestleMania. I mean that is quite problematic. That is quite problematic. I should have just kept them all the same. Ba, 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 ba. Right, let me... Oh, yeah, I was going to do a little doofer thing on the TikToks tonight. TikToks? Oh, yeah, there is, again, reminder, there is a TikTok goal for today. If you guys want to troll me and cause absolute chaos, there is a little goal up there, which is absolutely over-ambitious and a bit crazy, but there are people on the internet that do this crazy stuff. But we do have a ridiculous goal on the TikToks today. Our light goal's up for today, and I think that's it. It's just the other one is watch time, I think, so... there's not too many stuff with the TikTok today, but on the purpley and red app peoples, you guys can sit and chill today. Alright, let's take this guy out here. Chuck that in there. You're fine, you're fine, you're fine. Are you visible? No, you're absolutely not visible, so let's just take... Oh, wrong button. Oh, that is not the right one as well. Put them in there. And then I'll figure this out in a wee minute. TikTok? Wait, is this brain rot content? Please don't tell me it is. What? No. I'm not quite sure what you're talking about. We stream on all the platforms. All the platforms. Because it helps us get in front of as many people as physically possible. No, we're a silly little Minecraft builder content creator. That's what we do. Sit and chill, talk to our friends, hang out with people, and don't take it too seriously. Java, Ursu. This is Java, mate. Java. This is Java. We sometimes play on Bedrock, but it's quite rare that I play on Bedrock Edition. Not that I don't enjoy it, it's just... for the most part, I prefer playing on the Java edition. Appreciate the follows. Thank you very much. If you have to ask if something is invisible, then it's most definitely not invisible. Angel Socks? I haven't seen someone locked in on Minecraft in a while. Builds looking good. Oh, thanks, B. Is it B? Bo Clark? B-E-A. Yeah, just chilling and building, mate. Just chilling and building. We're just trying to upgrade a desert village, so nothing too crazy, but just chilling out with some friends and in the chats and stuff and things. And yeah, we're just gonna, what you normally see in Minecraft, this sort of building sort of architecture. Yeah, it's not so bad. So we've went through the progress of upgrading an acacia village to be better. So that's kind of what we call home. It's this one here. And then, yeah, we're just looking to sort of upgrade a desert village and just kind of like take ideas from the community. People have got different suggestions of block palettes and styles and stuff. And we're just going to try and, wing these and just wing it in a stream and then just see where we end up, basically. It's just, aye, that's what we do. That's what we do normally on like the purples apps and the red apps and the TikTokers. I honestly hate deserts. Oh, same. That's the reason why we picked these ones. Like the first one was unfortunate because I said wherever we spawned in, because 0-0 in the world is about there. So that's 0-0. That's where I spawned in, right there. And we said whatever biome we build, whatever biome we spawn in this hardcore world, that's where we're building. And it was an acacia, and I was like, all right, fair enough. And then, yeah, again, next one, never built in a desert biome before. I don't enjoy it, never done it. So here we are giving it a go. Whether it's going to look any good or not, I mean, I'm sure we'll find out together. I'm sure we'll find out. Bye. This is what we're up to today. Trying to upgrade one. We'll just see how it goes, eh? It's just no drama. Oh, wing it. Looks cool, looks cool. Looks shit, looks shit. I'll stick with it and see it through. What? Hey, can you do a Kahoot tomorrow? I have no idea what that is. Sweaty Bacon, welcome on in. Nice to see you. If it was invisible instead, no, it's not invisible. Did I? Oh, that's on me then, Angel Socks. I'm not too sure what even I said then. Right, yeah, this is fine because we'll then do details and windows and stuff like that on it. Same with this one, actually. Just normal sand in this one. I'll do. I don't want to. Every single time, every time I'm building, these guys are absolute menaces to society. You wouldn't think this is a hardcore world and I've got to try and survive, guys. Jeez, oh. It's because I've got my... Yeah, I've got hostile mobs turned off, so that's why I couldn't hear them. Let's turn him back on again. So we can... I'm from Scotland, yeah. I'm just north of Edinburgh, about 20 minutes north of Edinburgh, and about 20 minutes south of Perth, so I'm kind of in the middle. You don't know what Kahoot is? It's like a quiz app where you can host. Oh, I don't know stuff like that. Person on YouTube, Kirsten. I don't remember who your name. I've already forgotten. I have 4 chickens laid 4 eggs today. Oh, Ridder! Let's go. The chickens are laying all the eggs. Oh, I never hit record. Whoops. Whoops. Oh, yeah, I just kept recorded. Alright, so this build, if anyone doesn't know what we're trying to do, you guys all will commonly build village and trade hall. Villager trade halls. You guys all know what a villager trade hall is? Please tell me you all know what a villager trade hall is. Well, I hope you all do. Well, effectively, you guys all build villager trade halls where you chuck villagers in the ground and you never let them see the light of day. I'm kind of going to do exactly the same thing, but every single... Hey, Bellfire. Every single one of these builds is going to be for villagers, and this is going to be our trade hall, technically. That's what we're doing. So all these houses are going to eventually be my villager trade hall. Hopefully. It'll take a bit of time to do it, but I think we've got 13, 14 houses to make. And resource gather. Kendall, you missed marbles today? Oh no. Yeah, you missed it. The marbles had returned today. Quite graphic. Why is it quite graphic? just from a farm. It's chickens. Oh, yeah, it would be the first time you've missed it this year. Yeah. Whoops. I want to keep them open. Let's fill this one in. I always find it really hard to see the sand blocks in my inventory. I don't know. I don't think it's just because I'm getting old, but I'm blind, man. Well, come in, Kendall. Nice to see you, mate. Are you busy tonight? I'm gonna have to sleep. Gonna have to sleep. You have gotten a sub from me. Hang on. Appreciate it. Appreciate it. Yeah, if you guys are watching on YouTube and haven't subscribed, be sure to click the little subscribe button because it is free. If you're watching on TikTok, it is also free to book the little button and hang around if you want. Like the stream at all costs. Absolutely nothing. If you guys want to do the things. If not, it's all good though. It's all good. My chat has gone faint. I want to make it more clear. I don't even know what that means. Your chat has went faint. Yeah, I don't know what they mean either. Angel Sock's not a clue either. I'm glad it's not just me. I'll fix that later. I like, yeah, any sort of like liking on the YouTube, super helpful. The reactions on YouTube are super helpful. TikTok, the main one is GIFs and stuff. Unfortunately, they can help that channel grow, but okay, it's what it is. Yeah, we get by with the other platforms. Yeah, I appreciate all the support, guys. We just started streaming, so we should be here till... It's only 25 past 7, so we should be here streaming till at least 10 tonight. But I'm going to use sandstone here, because I'm actually not going to see these. No point in using all the expensive ones when you're not going to see them. Yeah, out one. Stairs. These ones and these ones. I don't know where Scotland is located. Do you know where London is, Ridder, in the world? If anyone never ever knows, this is where I normally start. It's like, do you know where London is? Okay, if you know where London is on the map, drive about 8 hours north and you'll get to Scotland. Don't know where Scotland is. How is that even remotely possible? I was born there in Scotland. Nice. Yeah, so Belgium from us on a flight is about an hour and a half, maybe 2 hours. I've done watching Netflix. Nice one, Kendall. Having a chilled night then. Get some water and I'll tell it to take a seat. Angel Socks, I know. I know Angel Socks, it's mad. Angel Socks is mad. Jesus, that kid's gonna end up in trouble. Are you and Tree related? Yeah, we are absolutely related. Yeah, yeah. She's gonna hate that. She's gonna hate it. Yeah, me and Angel Socks are related. Yeah, she's my long lost sister that I never knew I had. Yep. No, but I'd let him have a go. Sorry. Good old YouTube comments never seem to let us down. Some things just never change. Hey Fish, welcome to YouTube, dude. Nice to see you. I think you're on the YouTube horizontal a wee minute ago. Nice to see you. I'm actually gonna take these ones out and replicate what I've got on this side. It just give me like connecting beams that I can have in the build. Yeah, I'll do. See, I just have them connecting. It just means there's a little bit of uniformity to it. You made that weird now, dude. I didn't do anything. I just read the. I am, as I said, I've said a million times. I am the Ron Burgundy of Twitch streaming and like content creation. If you guys write it in chat, I'm gonna read it out. Like that's just the rules, right? What are you building? Or we're building. I mean, I've already said this on stream. You've been here when I've said it on stream. We are literally building a trade hall city. So Minecraft, you do trading with villagers, and I'm going to be building houses for all my villagers to go in. And this is just one of the next builds that we're going to be putting villagers into. So we're building a desert village on Streamy Streams. Hmm. Oh, really pops. I can hear it. Right, and these ones will go every 2. Yeah, that should work out like a nice number. And then yeah, we'll fit these ones in between the gaps. Oh, that's gonna be awkward though. Oh, they don't line up. Okay, maybe not. See if we can get them to line up a little bit better. Marble lasted till log. Yeah, it did, honestly. Kendall, you did amazing, dude. Like, to have that sort of length of record is absolutely, like, incredible. I'll still keep them connected, though. We'll just take them off on the bottom. Right. Some of them will be quite plain, but I'm alright with them being plain. We'll do a lot of detailing later. I can't get hung up on the details or we'll never get this build done. I'm getting to the point where I'm just going to ignore it, Angel Socks. If you hear me. Take the acacia ones now and see if I can work it out. All my misses are 1,000,000,000% Warlock's fault. Oh, 100%. We know it. We know he is the biggest distractor of all time, right? Right, the single windows are getting acacias. Oh, I know the one thing I could think about using. Copper grapes. Yeah, merch, but I wasn't allowed. You weren't allowed? What? Have you been to St. James's Quarter? I live in Scotland. If you live in Scotland, I'm almost 100% sure the answer is yes to every person that lives in Scotland's been to St. James's Quarter. New and old. That you were streaming YouTube like Good Morning 2 days ago. Yeah, the notification systems on YouTube are shocking. They're not that great. The notifications. Marvel's was so last in chat, so I didn't need to tell her, but never looks out for me. He never looks out for you. That is dreadful behaviour. Dreadful. How dare he not look out for you? Right, I need these now. We've got the sand away now. Keep those. Keep the stairs. Keep the slabs. Get rid of the full blocks now. We'll come back to the full blocks in a minute. What else have we got? Acacia, acacia, acacia. All the oak. Try and get a little bit of detailing done, but not much. Your favourite place? What, a shopping centre? Why? B says hello! Hi, lovely bee! Lovely, lovely BB. Hiya. Are you guys both off today? A lovely day in the house for Mr. Sniffles. A wee Monday off with him and Brittany. Very nice, very nice. Very jealous. To be fair, our summer holidays are almost over here. Scotty McSauce. Oh yes, Scott McTominay. You ate mine. You ate your knee. What? Supreme, what are you saying? What are you saying? Why would you eat your knee? That's a bit weird. You know, licking knees, I kind of get it, but you know. Kind of a long weekend. That's ace, man. You were curious. Okay. I mean, we all get curious, but I think that's a new one to me. I want to do something here in this corner. I might do like a little pavilion. I can't, I'm sorry. Angel Socks is broken. Oh no, Angel Socks. Don't let them get the better of you. You're letting them get the better of you, you know. I don't want to put them on the underneath side, do I? 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 Yeah, sure. We'll see how it goes. Thanks, Supreme. Yeah, we're kind of winging it today, just trying to see where we end up. But just trying to chuck some detail blocks on it, just loosely what we've been doing on other builds. So I'm just trying to throw some like birch and stairs and acacia, trapdoors. Just try to chuck everything at it and see where we come up with. So, kind of just going through the early motions, and then we'll go through and then we'll maybe like make some changes and stuff. But It's just trying to give me like a proof of concept, basically. All these builds are just all proof of concept to see if I'm going to like it or not. And I'm trying not to get too hung up on the build process. I'm trying. How many twos on this one? I didn't do any details on those walls. Or there. I left them blank. I left them blank. Alright, fair it is. Leave them blank now. Arch trapdoor or open gates. Yeah, the open gates would be quite nice actually. I did pick some up. Oh no, I didn't pick any up. Yeah, I'm gonna have to do something with this little detail. I think they're too big. If only we had some cushion. Gee, have you seen the new Spider-Man? Kendov. Come here. Kendov. Kendov. I've got kids, mate. I don't have free time. I don't get to go to the cinema with just myself or the wife or go out to restaurants or, you know, do things on my own. Have I seen the new Spider-Man? It almost sounds like you're trying to say that, you know, I can manage to do these things. Mate, you don't know how easy you've got it, man. You've got no kids. Like, enjoy your life. Because when you get to my age, that shit doesn't happen. Especially when you have, you know, the TISM children. Huh? You're definitely not going to be able to go out and do things that you want to do. Nah, Kendall, honestly, mate, I'll be probably waiting until it comes out on Disney Plus and watching it. There's no way I'll be able to go to the cinema to watch the new Spider-Man movie. It's just impossible. I'll wait and see. It's a lot of time, a lot of people, the kids that come and watch on YouTube, that's all they are. They're just kids, and unfortunately, a lot of them don't have like a barrier almost. They just say whatever they want to without knowing there's any repercussions. They're just built like entirely different. I'll do that out. Blah 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 blah. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. They're just kids. They're just all kids. Yeah, I'm not entirely sure when I'll get to see it canned off, man. Honestly, not a clue. I obviously want to go see it, but it's a little bit more challenging. Seriously, I've just dealt with them like 2 minutes ago, and they're back again. Why are they back again? Why? Like, oh, I feel like it's every 2 minutes. What? I don't know what you're talking about now, Ritter. I am not sure what you're talking about now, dude. Maze them and emote them. Yeah, unfortunately I play on Java edition. We don't really have those, we don't have that ability. I thought I was going to like looking at those, but... I wonder if we do... Do I have oak gates? I do have oak gates. Not in Java Edition Reader, no. Trapdoors with a latch on them. Yeah, especially the acacia ones where they got the little latch on them. Here and here. That's where the copper trapdoors have kind of. I don't want to use copper trapdoors, but I actually do see myself in the not too distant future swapping a lot of these blocks out for copper trapdoors. That's why I'm going to do the first 2 or 3 builds, and then you might see me changing up design slightly. Yeah, it's not sandstone stairs I'm after. I heard there was a bit of commotion and I remembered he's next door. Of course there's commotion. Always is. Oh, wrong one. Where's the smooth one? Did I not pick it up? I'm almost sure I picked up the smooth sandstone. When you look up at night, I'm just enjoying the shaders. Yeah, they are quite nice to be fair. Obviously, I never picked them up. Obviously, I never. Yeah, this shader pack's pretty neat to be fair. It's been one of my favourites so far. So, for example, the padlock trapdoor. Yeah, I think anything with the trapdoors, yeah, they're just little refinements like that could be quite nice, but you know that they're probably never going to do it. One of my favourite parts of the shaders in this is the end dimension, which are typically quite nice. The end dimension has the sort of Aurora Borealis sort of effect in the end. That's quite nice in the game. There we go. And these guys go in here. We'll use chains and lights and torches and all sort of stuff when we get that far. Future me problem. Why don't we visit the end? We don't visit the end because I'm currently recording. That's why we're not visiting the end. Because apparently the one thing you got to do is, you know, I've got to try and create content, because growing on Twitch and other platforms is impossible without doing content on other platforms. So I'm having to record this and try and make content out of it for like YouTube and stuff like that. So that I don't really go to the end, because I've kind of got, for each stream that I do, I typically have like a bit of a content creation plan almost, if you want to call it that. Of the things I want to try and achieve with that one particular stream that I'm doing. Usually, anyway. Usually. Right, I was thinking I might change this corner to have a canopy on it. That maybe connects to here to give it a bit more interest. I don't think I'm going to do it just now though. Will I? 2 shares is the best of the end. Wish light wasn't so harsh. Then again, it makes sense since there's, you know. Yeah, that's true, Harvink, yeah. Okay, I'm going to just try it. I'm just going to give it a go and humour myself. Teddy! Welcome in, Teddy. There's you go, mate. Something like that. Something like that. Yeah, yeah. Yeah. I think I'm from a distance, though. Signs might not be a bad idea, actually, to be fair. I don't have any on me. Signs. Would I want to do oak signs or acacia signs? Oh, I mean, we'll go grab both and we'll go try it. We'll try both. What can we get rid of? Oh, we'll get rid of the... No, I'm going to keep the sandstone. I'm going to regret this. I'm going to put my chest plate away. And just hear Minecraft Melly curdling at me if she's here watching. There's oak signs. I'll just make some acacia as well. But we try to see that. It's a good shout. It's a good shout to try. How are we doing for likes today? Oh, my little thing disappeared. 7,000. That's not so bad. Let's try both. So let's go acacia first. I think the issue that I'm going to have is once I use the oak ones, they could be birch. It's just this little bit right here. I knew I would get hung up on the details with this build. Stay in the middle. Could be. I'm gonna try oak for a second. Might be alright with it just being a different colour on the outside. And then we'll put running an oak trim at the front. That'll do. I just wanted to make it a little bit more interesting at the front. I think that'll do the now. Yeah, I see. I just wanted to be a little bit more interesting. So you can come up and go into the build that way. You can obviously go put a bit of storage here. You're into the build to the side. You can kind of come down the stairs at the front. It's just something a little bit more sort of interesting. Yeah, that's fine. Let's get the walls up now. It's either on the outsides or they're on the inside. I mean, theoretically, we could just do them all the way along the bottom. And then run. I still want one at the end. So I'm just making sure I'm going through all the chats, make sure I've not missed anyone tonight. No, all good. A string on top of the wall to give it a detail. The string? Oh, along here. I might have to do something with this edge here to kind of split this maybe. A wall block. I am mulling this over too much. Oops. Birch might look better under here. Could it be lighter? That's fine. Sorry, that's saying Karen came in. It might be better with a birch. Okay. Just do this and see what happens. I do want to put something on the top, but I don't know if they'd be too big. Because technically you're quite low, so you're not really gonna, you know. I've got short people problems. I can't see over the. I can't see over. It's the reason why in my Wilderness SMP base that I did this, so I could hop up and get across. I put a little lip around the outside edge. That was the reason why I did it, is so I could see. Oops. This wouldn't be like this at the end though. Enough blocks again. One of the constant things in this world is my constant need for blocks. Oh, that's a Chronicle of Minecraft episode. That's not music. There's too many here, but I've got them obviously above this archway, the same as that one, so it's kind of consistent. I'll do. It'll be fine. Sandstone. That's those ones. Do the floor in a wee minute. Chuck in some walls. There you go. Like that. I do really maybe want to put one right here, but then it kind of takes away from that one. Again, just giving that little pop of colour there, instead of being a flat surface, adds to it. By the time we add like barrels and floral and pots and stuff like that, that'll kind of make this nicer here. Definitely has to be something down the front there. Okay. Cool. Again, and that's the thing with what we do if anyone's obviously new here and don't quite know what we're doing. This is typically the experimentation that we go through because I don't practice a lot of these builds. A lot of obviously what we're trying to achieve is just winging it, just kind of hoping for the best. ultimately, and just seeing where the build process takes us. Sometimes it works quite well, sometimes not so well. I wish I had the time to go into like creative and make full builds and then like Matica them and then all that kind of stuff into the world. I just don't have all that free time. I think if I did have the free time, I think I would do that, because at least then what I'd be doing on like YouTube and stuff would be like really, really good. That's the struggle that I have, is I can't put in that level of effort. Which kind of gets frustrating sometimes. There is a middle here, I think. That one? I can't be able to double tap to get over that bloody thing. Scotland forever! It is, man. Ambrosia? Oh, come on in, dude. So it is indeed Scotland forever, I guess. I am from the Scotland. Have been born and raised here. Appreciate you coming to say hi. Welcome, welcome, welcome. I got 5 rockets left. That is a concern. Oh no. We're fine. We're fine. Look at all the rocketage. Like building, so we're building a trade hall, Ambrosia, but unfortunately, fortunately or unfortunately for people, a wee bit different to the usual. So what I'm doing for my villager trade hall is I'm building a desert village. So every type of villager in Minecraft, there's like 14 of them. I'm going to be creating a little village for them all. So again, trade hall would be big building, chuck them all on the ground, and then that's kind of it. Hey, Zessie. So what we're doing instead is we're taking a desert village, which would be like kind of this, usually. That's the build we're actually building right now. So a typical village, but we're just going to turn it into an upgraded desert village, and we're going to be putting the villagers kind of in here. We're not doing the standard torture camp trade. No, exactly, Ambrosia. Exactly that. We're not doing the traditional, torture camp for our villagers. We're giving them somewhere nice to live. So the first one I did was a bit small. We should still be able to get 5, 6, 7 villagers in here. We're going to try and get 5, 6, 7, 10 of each villager. I don't really quite know yet how I'm going to do it, but again, they'll get quite a few in here with storage. So we did the first small proof of concept, and then we moved on to something slightly bigger. So this build here's got 2 squares, a bit like this build up here. So it's got 2 squares. It's cartographer table with like elevation stairs. So that's the second one we did. So that's this guy. So again, little elevated staircase. Enough room for some villagers up here, and then if we go through this door, again, enough room for that one. So that was the second build we did last Wednesday, I think it was, Friday. We finished that. And then Friday and today we're doing another one, this one. I love your streams. Oh, thank you very much, Kat. Appreciate it. So that big towery one here, that one, is going to be this one. So we're just doing it a little bit nicer. Like, this also saves the world on lag. Yeah, that's kind of the plan. Just trying to do the best I can to like split them up. Kind of just put some in here, and we'll split them all out. You can see from the map here. I'll zoom out. We've got different pillars for each one. So I've kind of got a plan for the fishermen. So the fishermen, I want to go down by the coast here. Then the farmers, I want to put up here. So I wanted maybe do like a farming district round the back near the water's edge, maybe. So I wasn't sure whether to maybe put the farmers here and have the farmers, the fishermen on a dock here, and so they can like come out and fish, and then maybe put the farmer here, and then do crops along the coastline, because technically in a desert you'd want to be near the water for the crops. I'm trying to put a little bit of interest to it at the moment. So, and then I think this will be my cartographers. I think I'll go in this one because no, not the cartographers. Cartographers are that one. I'm not too sure who we're going to put in this one, but it won't be the weaponsmiths and stuff like that, because obviously they have a kind of house build. You got to add a wall to protect the villagers from zombies. Yeah, so they'll all be zombified, and then I'll be curing them so they're at the lowest rates. But yeah, all of these houses, I will be putting protections on them so they can't get in. So where you'll have your door, I'll be putting protection on them. So I don't know if you guys have seen, I can pause it now actually, pause recording. I'll show you guys what I did before. So I have got a villager trade hall, kind of. It was the early game villagers that you get. To like get like armor and mending and unbreaking, like the basic villagers. I do actually have one of each over here for like iron trades, to get emeralds, that type of stuff. So I've actually got some villagers already. But unfortunately I just don't have them zombified. They're not giving me the best trades. So it's a little bit... so for example, this is my acacia village. And we gave a house to the starter guys. So if we just kind of start up the top here, this was the cleric. I've only got one cleric. He's not that great. But Cliff lives up here. Hey Cliff, I'm home. There's Cliff. And then what we've got above every door is we do have a little cheeky trap door. So that seems to protect them. So we've not really had any incidents. The only villager that's been murdered is a villager killing another villager, which is all recorded. So that was fun. So I'll come in here. That's our two cartographers. And then up the hill, up here. In here. We've got the toolsmiths. These guys. So these are the ones we mainly use to get our emeralds at the beginning. Not really for like all the sort of different combinations of stuff down there. So we've got those guys. I got two Fletchers. Two Fletchers in that one. I think these are the armor. Yeah, the armory. Got two armory villagers. But again, I don't have all the chainmail. So I'm going to have to try and get all the different chainmail armor from them. Who else have we got? Oh yeah, and then we've got the murderer. Let's go up and see him. I should really give him a name. I actually don't know what to call him. And then we have our other one over here. So we do currently have at the moment different places for our starter villagers. Here we go. So there's one of these guys. He killed the other guy, unfortunately. So swords, axes, again, iron trades. So he got me all the stuff that I kind of wanted. And then who else have we got villager-wise? Oh, we've got our farmers, actually. Our farmers live over in the farming district. Hey, guys. There's one there. And there he is. So again, they do bread, and I think these do potatoes and carrots. Oh no, potato and wheat. So none of them do potatoes. And oh no, beetroot, sorry, is the one I'm missing. You incited the violence. He may have used the tool. You may. I made him. I would never do such a thing. Kind of what the Biome dependent trades Mojang was working on some years ago. Yeah, I seen that Zessie when they did that. So every biome sort of village has their own ones. Yeah. At the public execution era for the rebels. It feels like it, Ambrosia. I feel definitely there's been an interesting downward spiral with the villagers. But I mean, they do seem relatively happy though. They're definitely a lot happier. I think the only people that are not really happy are my librarians. These librarians that live along here, they've definitely been getting screwed over a little bit. They've got a permanent iron golem living with them. I think it's in here. There he is. So permanently in here we've got all our villagers, and I hate them because I don't know what they are. Smite and Protection 4. Cool. He lives in here with them all. But they're all at the highest rates. I don't have every book. So I'll probably just keep them in there. I'll let them roam about a little bit, and they do their thing. But this was the Acacia Village upgrade that we did. Was this one. And this is obviously in our Acacia Village. It's quite nice. So yeah, so we're just doing exactly the same thing over by the desert biome. That's what we're doing. It works if you turn it on in the experimental toggle, other than it did add a change, so we can't do it. 1 stick for 1 emerald. Yeah, that's what I'm going to try and get in this one. I'm going to try and zombify all my villagers and cure them, and then hopefully get better trade rates and stuff. And then for the long term of my hardcore world, I'm then obviously going to have a solution for like books and a solution for blocks and all that type of stuff. So yeah, it's a long-term thing, this. And obviously once I get them, it'll look kind of cool too. They'll have their own little civilization. And I think it was maybe Numenal was asking, am I going to build a path connecting everything? Yes. The idea in the civilization is to connect everything up. So what I'll probably want to do is continue this path here. Or maybe add a new path in here that kind of connects up into along the top. And then through this sort of this perfect gap here. So maybe just run right across there. Hey, thank you very much. Through this little gap here. Cross over past the Badlands. And then cross over down the bottom to bring you in. So I kind of have like a semi-plan. Hey, tree! Hey, Barb! Thank you very much for the follow. Welcome on in. Appreciate you stopping on by. So yeah, so I kind of have a plan for this one, but yeah, we'll see. So we're currently on building number 3 at the moment. And that's what we're chilling out today on our wee Monday stream. Just trying to work on this. So we're going to just work on, we'll get the floor in. And then I think I need to figure out a design for some of the bigger windows. There and there. And I think there's another couple windows. Oh yeah, one here, one big one there. So maybe 3 windows we've got to solve. And then I need to try and build something here. I do really maybe kind of want to, not too sure if I want to build a dome on the top or something. But it is flat though. Like if you look at it over there, it is flat. I don't want to go too over the top, you know? You guys know me. I do like going over the top. But do I want to go that much over the top? I missed balls because of emergency nap. No. Damn. Pesky emergency napping. Yeah, Kendov missed it as well today. You're not the only one, Fredinus. We had Kendov missing the marbles today. That was his first missed marbles race of the whole of 2026, which is pretty insane. That is the first one he's missed all year. Oh, I'm not recording. Pretty insane. Oh, I don't have all the stairs, do I? Oh, no, I do have some stairs. Stairs. Did you miss something, Ritter? I'm not sure, mate. Did you? I couldn't tell you. I don't know. Oh, why tired? No, I don't think you missed anything. I was just taking a couple of people that were in my Twitchy chat over to my starter village, and we just had a look at like what we did before, what we're doing now, and just thinking about it. I'm a boss at missing marbles. Oh, there's a few people in the chat who are expert marbler missers. There's a few of them. Guess who's back? Back again. Ritter's back. Tell a friend. Guess who's back? Guess who's back? Guess who's back? Oh my god, it gets dark so fast in this game. I do feel as though it gets super dark in this game a lot quicker than what I'm used to. I wonder why. I feel like I got tick speed on like another bloody level. I can't use my Prime on mobile? Amazon, what are you doing? Shocking behaviour. It's that one there. Yeah, it is weird, the whole Amazon, like, Prime thing. Same with, like, the different prices. I still think it's crazy that Amazon can just randomly make the pricing structure different for when you're on a mobile to counter, obviously, the fact that the charges and stuff are different for each sort of, like, store that you buy from. I think that's a bit crazy. That's me, though. Luma, 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 Luma. I want my tree emotes back. I'm very well, thank you very much, Luma. Yeah, doing pretty well, Ta. How are you getting on? How's your Monday? How's your weekend, Luma? You're well? For you, it's normal. I swear it turns nighttime for me like every 2 minutes. Oh, it feels like it. I just feel like I blink and it's nighttime. It's madness in this world. But, sort of like church. Yeah, I definitely think I want to do something like that. I think I'm going to get, once I get over to the more specific builds, so the builds that do require, like chimneys and stuff like that. Because the one thing, as I kind of started to build this, I did really think about, okay, well, who would live in a house like this? Like, what of the villagers would actually live in here? It does make me mull it over. But it was good. Took mom to the doctor. Oh, nice, Luma. Oh, nice. Not too bad. Decent day. I hope everything was all right. No intention of getting out of bed. Oh, Featherness, you don't get out of bed. You do. You stay there. When building, it's nighttime 90% of the time. Oh, yeah, it's nighttime all the time. So, could you notice it every single time? Clerics, yeah. Could be a wee cleric-y house, this one. I broke my hardcore record, but I died from lava. Oh, no. Guys, I don't know who's in this one. Who's in this one, if anything? There's no crafting table or anything. Just a chest. Oh, what's that? Aviation King! I don't have any notifications or noises for these, so we have to do it manually. Thank you very much for sending a control for 500 jewels. 500 jewels on the YouTube tonight. Thank you very much. Coming on well. Yeah, Bellfire, we're getting there, mate. We're definitely making solid progress. Wow. Definitely making solid progress with the build now. So yeah, if we can get this turret in, I'll be quite pleased, and then we can kind of leave it there for now. I think. Yeah, I think that'll do. It'll do the basics for what we want to use it for. I actually used up all my birch, so I need to think about that. The only issue that I've got is, do I just want to make this a plain flat surface? Aviation King said hi! Hello, 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 hello. I'll snooze my wee advert. There's a wee advert starting on Twitch. I'll pause it for you guys. I'm so tired. Absolutely shocking. Who is this human of the Twitches? It's Teal. Ha! Then, Teal. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Bloody Viper as well. Good evening. Eatich. Hello. Hey, guys. Welcome into the raid. Hope you guys are well. Hope you had fun over at Teal's today. Appreciate you stopping on by. We're mulling, Teal. We're mulling again. Greetings and salutations. Greetings to you too. Yeah, I'm mulling. Currently going through making my next village, Teal. You've probably, again, Teal, you've read before, where you've seen me working on the Acacia village in my hardcore world. So this one over here. What we're working today is we're just over to the side of it, and we're creating a brand new village, which is a desert village in Minecraft. So we're currently 2 builds deep, kind of small one at the front, slightly bigger double square build to the side. Oh, that's what I need to get was honeycomb. And then we're just working on this one at the back today. Working on this one currently. How was stream today though, Tio? What were you guys up to today? What were you guys doing today? Smooth sandstone. Oh, Bad Moon's here. Yeah, I've got quite a few. Can we eat it? What can we eat? You guys are talking about food. What are we talking about food? Who's eating what? What? Oh, I don't have any coal left. Oh, I've got the coal situation all over again. Pause. That one does that job today. Oh, no worries, bad man. You're all good. Yeah, welcome if you guys came from Teo's stream and have no idea who this bearded Scotsman is. My name is Tree or Stuart. We have a Minecraft sort of builder. It's what we normally do. And today we're in my hardcore Minecraft world. We're currently on day 1182. And yeah, working on our next little build project today. So staying out of trouble, doing nothing crazy. And we're just kind of working on our little build that we've been doing for a little while now. Let me go clean up all this iron actually, just while I'm here. Yeah, we'll have to have a bit of an iron problem soon. Well, to be fair, I do know what I'm going to do with all the iron. We need an absolute ton of rail track to transport all of our villagers. We're going to need tons of, what do you call them? Mine carts. Not mine carts. What do you call the other ones? What do you call them? Not mine carts. Yeah, there's mine carts. Yeah, it is mine carts. It is mine carts. Moral Spark! Well, come on in. Nice to see you, nice to see you. The water. Oh, yeah, the water with the shaders in this one's my favourite. There is another shader pack, or another version of this shader pack that I actually don't like the water on. So yeah, it's... Man, it is a ton of iron. Okay, we'll take all the iron, because all these are going to be filled. Yeah, they're absolutely chock-a-block. Stream is good. The old, oh good. There's another Wither in my mind's Twitch integrated Monday. One of those days. You're crazy, Tio, that you let people do that to you. I'm obviously been there. I have done that. I have had a Twitch integration world on, but I don't know if I could do it like as regular as you do it, man. I don't trust people at the best of times. I think people would just troll me far too much. And you know you would. The lot of yous. Yeah, that or I record some towers. Oh, nice. Yeah, yeah. Just wherever you want. Just when you get a chance, Bad Moon, send it over. Get it clear at the Fletcher. Live, work on a somewhat extended house with a tower. Let's match that perfectly. Yeah, wee Fletcher house. We could do a wee Fletcher house there. Because the Fletchers, I'm trying to think what they have in regards to like enchantments and not enchantments with trades. Oh, if I was going to take some iron over, actually, I'll take some iron over. Do you have videos on YouTube? Bloody Viper's asking. You sound so familiar, but I don't think I've been here before. Bloody Viper, yes, I do. I mean, I don't get many views, so I don't think it'll be that, but yeah. Watched a lot of your vids for inspiration for my server. Oh, nice. I was going to say, probably you maybe haven't seen my YouTube stuff, because I can tell you most people haven't. But no, I appreciate it. But yeah, we stream, we do make sort of some stuff on YouTube when I get the chance. And then we kind of live stream Monday, Wednesday, Fridays, 6 till 10 on like all the apps. The red one, this one, the purple one, and the other one. So yeah. Appreciate it, Bloody Viper. Welcome on in. Appreciate you watching this stuff. Piggy party. I do miss the piggy parties, Frediness. 300% needed 40,000 piggies for his village. I do need piggies for this village. You are correct. You are correct. Last time I kept spawning bees. Oh, the bees were brutal. Yeah, the bees weren't nice to me. That is for sure. The bees weren't nice. Alright. Put the iron stuff in here if we need it. No, I'm going to take it over actually. Put it in the storage. Put it in this one because it's the storage that we're using. Kind of. You guys are just there to troll me. That's your goal. They're still smiling? Nice, me too. Me too. Just chilling and playing a little bit of the mining and crafting. Where are the copper grates? Not copper grates, copper bars. Try to think what's the best way of getting honey. I don't think I even have any. Yeah, I need honeycomb. Honeycomb? Honey. Honey, honeycomb. Honey, honey. I think it's just honey. Or is it honeycomb? It's the cut stuff that I want. Oh, thank you very much. I'll do the little thing again. Woo! That is a very nice one. Aviation, thank you very, very, very much. You are the best builder I know with a super chat today. One absolute legend. Everyone, GG's, GG's, the Aviation King of the YouTube. Thank you very much for the super chat today. And we really appreciate the message. That's very kind, dude. Yeah, bees. I'm trying to think where I saw some bees, though. I'll go back to base for a second, just before it goes to sleep, because I can use a bed over at my base. Let's, before we keep recording, I need to go get some, because the copper bars are changing colour now, so I need to grab some. I think I've seen a few bees kicking around, but not many. I really need to get myself a little cheeky bee farm going, eh? I think that is definitely going to be the next district. So we've got the Acacia starter base. We've got the Desert Villager Trade Hall Center. I think that the next district is going to be farms. Now, I don't know what the biome is going to be. Like a jungle farming district or a badlands farming district or, I don't know, a mangrove farming district. But basically within there, that's what's going to host and hold all of my different farms that I need. Because, yeah, I need to start to learn how to make farms correctly. Right, if I was honeycomb or bee stuff, where would I go? Maybe a food resource? Some of these. Lighting. Oh, lights. Take some of them. Oh, there's the sulfur that we gathered. Oh, and there. If I was honeycomb, where would I be? Yeah, so a mangrove would be cool because I have the biggest mangrove swamp ever. And inside there somewhere, we could start to do paths around it and then build like automated farms. And then have some sort of like kind of storage system. The one I really liked was, if you guys remember when I did one-shot SMP, there was Hoof. He built all the different farms in one area and had everything filtering into one bit, which was really cool. But yeah, the mangrove one would be pretty cool because we'd never, like, who builds in a mangrove? Nobody. So what we could do is, again, we could do the path continuing like from there down, and then we would do a path up through here into the mangrove district, have like a door in, and then we have like basically a path winding it through the way through the mangrove. And we just embed like little farms all the way down, like honeycomb farms, bamboo farms, sugarcane farms, all sorts of different farms. Just have them all spread out through in the mangrove swamp area. And then we can have another little civilization kind of here. Because that's what I'm saying, we have basically every biome here. You know, from up the top we've got like our cherry blossoms, our dark forests, the old growth taigas, we've got our snowy one up the top. We've got down the bottom is jungle. Birch forests over here. The only one I don't really have is a pale oak forest. That's really the only one I don't quite have nearby, if I remember rightly. Yeah, the pale oak is a little bit further out. Yeah, there it is there. It's a little bit too far away. It's not too far away, but it's far enough that it's noticeable. Where was I going? Oh, honeycomb. Okay, let's just go to a forest and see if we can find bees. I don't know if I'll find any honey, but we need to get some. Did you ever, do you ever in your world thought, like, why not? That's what this world is. I'm not taking this world too seriously. I'm not practicing builds. I'm just winging it. Just seeing where things go. Just trying to do a little bit of natural sort of, a little bit of natural building and then just kind of figuring out where it goes. So yeah, just the why not thing happens quite a lot. I don't see any bees at all looking about here. Any bees flying about? No, really. Oh, I know where there's one beehive. Down here. Insert temporary waypoint. Where's that? Oh, let's go over here. There might be some over this side. B&M, welcome on in. Hi, what are you working on? Oh, we're currently just getting honeycomb at the minute. I was using copper bars in my desert village that I'm making just over here. And I just need to go see if I can find some honeycomb really quickly. So I'm probably going to end up having some bees chase after me because I don't have a campfire. I think someone said campfire. Yeah, I don't have a campfire on me, but yeah, fine. I can fly away faster than a bee. And I'm pretty sure I remember over here, I left a beehive. Yeah, B&M, what we kind of do is we're in my little hardcore world. I've been kind of working on making, or upgrading rather, each of the sort of the default biome villages. So the first one we did was an acacia over the first 1,000. I kind of give myself like 1,000-day cycles. So every 1,000 days, we're kind of moving on to try something different. So these next 1,000 days are building a villager trade hall in a desert village. By building an upgraded desert village is kind of what we're trying to do. And then obviously the next 1,000 days, we'll just move on to something different and different again and different again. I mean, that's kind of what I thought I was going to try because it means it's not kind of boring for me. It's not too repetitive for people watching. And it kind of keeps things a little bit lighter than always working on the same project. So I'm trying not to go too big. I'm trying not to go with a whole mega thing. So I'm just trying to, I'm trying to play at a somewhat half decent pace that can kind of keep people interested in the world. I do want to build some sort of like big, mega, fancy-based projects like I've done in the past with like survival worlds. Because this is like my first proper attempt at like a solo hardcore world ever. I've had a hardcore world once, which I do actually still have, which I kind of first originally streamed on when I did Minecraft, but I haven't really been back on that world. So we started a new one last year, and this is the same world, and we've just been kind of plodding away with it. I am pretty sure there was a beehive near here, but if there's not, we'll just leave it because I can't find it. If I was a beehive, where the hell would I be? I'm pretty sure it was over here. I don't remember where it was. Do you ever play with villager swappers in trade halls? Oh, what on earth's that? Did you ever play with villager swappers in trading halls? I don't think so. I'm not quite sure what you mean. What? Can you just explain that just so I can maybe it's a different terminology or something I'm aware of, but I think the answer is no, I don't think so. I got to go. No worries, Ritter. Catch you later. Appreciate you coming to hang out with us today. Enjoy the rest of your week. Enjoy the rest of your week, wherever you're getting up to today. Right, if I was a beehive, where would I be? Can't believe we can't find any beehives. This is ridiculous. And I remember not breaking it on purpose. I've only got one rocket left, by the way. I just noticed I've only got one rocket left. Whoops. Oh well, it's going to be an interesting time to get back home again. Luckily we can still fly. Right, where else did we go and plough down trees? Now, that was the only bit I remember doing was here. I can't see any trees. Have I got a florist, flower biome nearby? I've no idea. There's a meadow. Okay, where's my base? Oh god, I'm never gonna make that back on one rocket. We'll give it a try. Let's see how far we get with one rocket. You have multiples of the same villager and you have a bit of redstone to swap them, and then you can buy a lot more items at once. Oh, really? And also you're a HAL. Be a little smaller, for example. You can 4 villagers and sell. Alright, no, I've never really done that before. This would be the first time I've probably built my own villager trade hall in like years. I traditionally, Biome, I normally play on SMP servers, like, more commonly. So it's been very rare for me to ever be playing on like solo worlds where I've needed to like do anything. So that's where this world's kind of interested me, is because I haven't really done a lot of this stuff in like years. So yeah, so I'm kind of just doing something a little bit different. That sounds like a plan. No, I think we could definitely do something like try and make it as efficient as we possibly can. I just hope there's no drowned. Don't let there be drowned, and we'll be okay. Wait for the super active guy to do it. Yes. Yeah, a lot of time when like SMPs and stuff, not even that, like I'd love to say yeah, but one-shot SMP, Dragonfell, Wilderness, one-shot, like there's pretty much like a bunch of servers that I play on that, like that there's already people that enjoy doing the villagers. And it's just one of the things that like typically when it comes up, I don't really get all that involved with. It's like the villager stuff. Yeah, so I've not really done a lot of villager stuff in years, and that's kind of where this world's kind of exciting me a little bit, because I'm getting to the point where I'm now going to have to start making farms. Which is maybe not for me going to be the most fun thing in the world, because I don't really know how to do a lot of the farms, or I mean, I do know how to do some of them, it's just they were a long, long time ago. So I've been able to sort of practice and get them all built again. It should be really fun. So I'm actually relying on my streams to help me out. I'm sure they can all tell me how to make farms, because a lot of guys are quite active in the Minecraft space in the chat. So take some of this while we're here. 0.71 years. That's mad. That's cool though. You obviously do enjoy a bit. So you play Java or Bedrock B&M? What's typically your go-to? It's a number one question I get asked on my streams all the time. Is this Java or Bedrock? Every single time. Of course, Java. I hate Bedrock. See, B&M. One of us. One of us. Yeah. A lot of the younger audience that kind of come in like TikTok and YouTube and stuff like that. Hello. A woof to you too. Are traditionally like all Bedrock players, and actually weirdly a lot of people say they're on mobile, which still weirds me out to this day. But again, it just depends who's watching, I guess. This will make this bit a little bit easier. Yeah, I'm not a big fan of... I've never been a big fan of Bedrock. Never really been a big fan. Chuck him in there. Pop that down there. Right, still no luck with a honeycomb though. Where do you guys go to get beehives? Like, if you guys were trying to get bees to grow them, like, what's the best biome? Is it like a flower forest or something? Community on Bedrock even. You don't think so? I just build in Minecraft. I don't really do like any other sort of like Minecrafty stuff. Not traditionally, I just don't really fancy it, but this is my way of relaxing in the evening, is doing stuff like this. If I was a beehive, Where on earth would I be? Can I make a campfire? Should be able to make a campfire. I'm thinking flower forest. It has to be a flower forest because obviously they like the flowers, eh? Has to be. I just need one campfire. I don't need any more than that. Torches are fine. My inventory is an absolute joke, but it's all groovy. Right, have I came across a flower forest? Meadows. I'd assume that I have, but I've got no idea where I would have came across it. I'm not even paying attention to where I am. There's one flower forest here. I'm sure there's one close by though. Where am I? I am here. There is a meadow somewhere nearby. Ah, here. Nah. Just a normal forest. Just normal. Yeah, so the other one is there. So it's temporary waypoint. It is... Oh, is it that one? Ah, it's not that far. It's only 2,000 blocks away. I mean, we can go for a wee fly and trip and pause recording for a minute. We can go for a wee adventure. With a more casual and the other one. Second one, we are playing 1.12 and we're doing like heavy TMC. And we've almost every item in the game. We're just missing tall grass, a knowledge book, and spawn eggs. Oh, wow. Especially on 1.12 as well. That's not an older version, but you're obviously playing on an older version where I'm sure was the tall grass not like really difficult to get in the older versions? Because I think the loot cycles changed in I want to say it was like 116 or something. Oh, I can't mind. They all blend into each other so much these days. I can't remember them all. Right, 2,000 block adventure. Let's see if we can get some honeycomb. We'll fly down to flower forest and just chance our luck. Oh, 114. Yeah, I was thinking like 115, 116, somewhere about there. So I wasn't a million miles off. I'm going to turn shaders off, actually. I don't know if this will help. Turn shaders off for a bit. Just drop sunflowers. I've not played a lot of the older versions in years. Years and years and years. I think I went back to play an older version of Minecraft once because there was like a TikTok integration thing. But it only worked on like a very particular... Oh, I've been here. It only worked on a very particular version. Is this a honeycomb block? Ah, you... pesky thing. I can't believe I've not seen any bees. Like, normally you see the bees kicking about, but... I've not seen any bees. Come on, there has to be. What on earth is this? Is that floating? Alright. I think I saw obsidian in it. I'll take the obsidian. Oh. Fair enough. Never seen one of these before. Yeah, it's weird, isn't it? It's rare that you have like floating stuff these days in Minecraft, especially when this world was 1. What are we on? 125 something or 124 something? So it's a relatively new world. We can get the command block survival. Ah, man, that was the... Yeah, going back a bit now to get those. Oh, is that a bee? Is that a bee or a pig? Nope, just a log. God damn. There has to be some bees kicking about, right? Where are all the bees, man? Cherry blossom. Surely there gotta be some bees in a cherry blossom. Surely. Yeah, there we go. And what's the chances there's no honeycomb in it? Of course not. You are coming with me, little beehive. Goodness gracious me. I can't even think if I'm still going north at this point. I think so. Oh no, I came in here and I was going that way. Oh, I can see the waypoint. Just land here and we'll just have a little walk. See if you can find any. Your silk touch, you can grab the hive without the campfire if all the bees are inside. Oh, I thought you had to use a campfire. Is it just when you're trying to harvest it, they get pissed off? There's another one. Oh, there you go. Cool. They're using the campfire then. Another one. Yeah, they're all empty, sadly. We'll take them back to our base, though, because if we can get these guys down... Well, my inventory's a bit full. This is not going to work. Get rid of the obsidian. I'm going to assume it's just because they're not rendered in. That they don't default to having honey in them. It's going to be my best assumption. I read that one. It's super rare though. So I'll hold on. See how much honey I currently have. Yeah, I think I'm just grabbing them just because it'll be good to have them back at my base. I don't have to come this far out again in the future. It's the big hole down there. Oh, there's one. No honey in them, though. Yeah, none of them are coming with honey in them. Okay, well, that's enough honey beehives. What we'll do is we'll take them back, and then we'll put campfires beneath them. And then we'll just use them. It seems the most logical thing to do. Where do we base in? I'll just put another waypoint. Actually, I'll just create a waypoint. Desert. Village. Trade. City. Let's do yellow. Yeah, we're going that way. Well, at least we've got some beehives. If anything. I know we haven't got the honeycomb yet, but I don't mind a little side quest on our wee hardcore world. It's very rare we go for a side quest these days. We've just been focusing on building. Any goats? There is goats up here. Ooh, this is nice. This is nice. Oh, pale in the middle. I wonder why there's a pale oak forest in the middle. Normally they're next to dark forests. Is that a jungle too? Jeez, this thing's got like about a million gazillion different biomes in it. You've got jungle. You've got, what, a spruce taiga? Or a grove, probably? Yeah, a grove, pale garden, jungle, stony peaks, jagged peaks. Grove, yeah. Meadow. A little bit more pale, a little bit more dark. A really interesting sort of place. Oh. Noted for the ancient city there. You think so? A cheeky wee ancient city in there. We went to an ancient city once. And unfortunately, we were going for Swift Sneak and we didn't get anything. Crystal on a chair. Hi, Crystal. Yeah, we did go to an ancient city, but unfortunately we didn't actually find any Swift Sneak at all. Oh, there's a bees. Have you got any honeycomb, Mr. Bee? Do you have a beehive here? You do not have any. Okay, I don't need anything with the honeycomb. Crystal, definitely. Definitely, you said. An ancient city. We'll need to go dig it then. We can go future dig. Oh! Hello? There's all the villagers! I wondered why this city was always empty. Oh, there's a nitwit one as well. I always wondered where all these villagers were being kept. Because the village got very empty all of a sudden. That's why, is because they're all living inside here. So yeah, many times I've flown over and never paid attention. Yeah, I think that's why I've been out. I think it's because we're in the fresh chunks. It's just no liking of me. So we'll need to get some flowers down and stuff. Anywhere I could put these nearby. Oh, I just put them to the side over here to be fair. Got some blocks. Yeah, I'll pop up here out of the way. So how many have we got? 1, 2, 3, 4. We've got 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 2, 3, 4, 5. Check that one down there. Mr. Brandon!
Blinch 1997 just subscribed with Prime. Ops.
72 months of resubscribing. Is that the 6-year anniversary? I think that's 6 years of subscribing on Twitch. Hang on, hold. I think I'm almost 100% sure that that's 72 divided by 12 is 6. It is. It's 6-year anniversary today for Mr. Brandon. Woo! Master Brandon. Thank you very much, man. Thank you, Chin. Thank you, Chin. Thank you, Chin. Appreciate you, man. Hey, keep it anyway, Brandon. How's things? How are you doing? Oh, we've known each other way longer than that, I know. Way longer. Right. That'll do. Why don't you join other survival worlds? I don't really want to. I've done survival worlds for like 6 years in SMPs, and the thought process behind them was, like, if I were to join like SMPs and stuff like that, yeah, it's fine and it's fun, but like, and I kind of use them as like a growth mechanism to kind of meet other content creators and network and stuff like that. But I'm at the point now where, like, I don't want to game with other people. Like, it's maybe really rude of me. But I really don't have any aspirations, or like I just don't want to play with other people right now. That's probably quite selfish, but yeah, I just don't really want to play with other people right now. I probably will. I'm going to be playing on one-shot SMP again this year, which is an SMP server that lasts for a month in hardcore. We're definitely doing that again. But other than that, yeah, I don't really have any aspirations to play with other servers and stuff like that at the minute. Maybe later in the year though. But as of right now, not so much. Get burned out of SPs. No, I just don't really enjoy them that much. I've played them for years. I just wanted to do something a little bit different. And I'll be honest, one thing I've managed to do by having my own hardcore world, I've actually managed to get more clips and more content from my single player world than I have when I played on a server. Don't know why. set them up to make people play. Nah, well, the thing is, the SMPs we were playing on, sorry to be more specific, B&M. I was on they're content creator SMPs. So when it came to Dragonfell, Dragonfell is a content creator SMP. So no, they all played. It was just for me personally. I personally just didn't really enjoy it all that much. So that's a me thing. No, they all played on it. They're all pretty active, and they still are pretty active on Dragonfell. The exclamation mark Dragonfell. I think that link still works. Where's my little Dragonfell link? Commands. Is it turned off? Dragonfell. Yeah, it's turned off. I'll just turn it back on. Exclamation mark DF. There you go. A lot of them are pretty active on it. And I think the one thing for me is time zones as well, B&M. Time zones is a hard one. When I played on Dragonfell, like every player apart from one was a different time zone to me. Well, two, arguably. Which was kind of annoying. But I was looking right at the chat, Harvink. I saw it. I was looking right at chat. Yeah, there wasn't really many people playing in my time zone at like my time, which is probably the hardest and most awkward part for me personally. I just didn't get a chance to play with a lot of people just because of time zones. But it's fine. It's what it is. It is what it is. Where the hell did they just go? Oh, they're up there. Chiseled sand. I need to get these smooth ones that are cooking. Let's get back to building. That'll do. And some birch and we're fine. Oh. Never left the coal. Let's get some birch. I think I'm going to do some windows in this one. Ooh, wandering trader. What have you got for me? Podzol, nice. Brown, nothing that I need though. Coral. Podzol's nice, but I can just go get some. I still feel the wandering traders are absolutely useless. I don't know if it's just me or if you guys feel the same way, but the wandering traders... Yeah, I've not really had... I don't really feel like I get anything from them. Every single time they come over, I'm just like, yeah, cool. What did I come over here again for? Oh, birch. Jesus Christ. Please tell the llama man I didn't say hi. Hey, dude. Someone from the chat says that you don't say hi, so goodbye. I got them told. You don't like the llama man? Man. What have you got against llama man? No worries, BNM. Take it easy, pal. Appreciate you coming and have a wee chat with us today, mate. Enjoy the rest of your week. Did I hit record? I did hit record. So what you got against him, Crystal? What's Llama Man done to you? What's Llama Man? I don't know if I can put it in the chat. How I really feel? Crystal, we know you. Guys, just beware, there's going to be an unhinged Crystal in the chat just in a minute here. So if you do have a soft heart and you're very easily flaky, just ignore Crystal's message in a minute. She's got to tell us how she really feels about the Wandering Trader. He's like a stage 5 clinger. Trader I see as payload trade. Oh, really? I mean, I've not really been paying much attention to the traders all that recently. Did I lift oak? I did lift oak. So we want a wee door about here somewhere. Yes. Okay. I feel like there's more of a story there, Crystal, than you're not sharing with us, but I feel like you've been hard done by at one point in your life by the wandering trader. I don't know. I'm not sure I want to even ask now. Where is the chiseled guy? There they are. Can see them. And I'm just thinking, like, what could the trader guy possibly have done to Crystal to cause this much hatred? To be fair, I don't really ever get any trades from him. Like, there's nothing that he offers that I'm just like, yeah, I need to look out for a wandering trader coming my way. Right, how the hell am I going to do this? It's just going to be a big ass wall. And do I do the windows in the middle? Or do I do them like diagonally? Diagonally. You could do one there, one in the middle, and then one at the top, so at least it's interesting. Or do I just go for straight line? Do I do it on both sides? A circle window in the top, like up here. Trying to make me make circles, Harvick. Trying to make me make circles. Because I mean, there is windows on this one. I think it's on the front side. Yeah. They're in the middle. Okay, I'm going to go middle window. Ooh. I'm going to go middle window for the first one here and see what happens. So it'll be a 3 wide window. You'll go here. You'll go there. Your cursor. Yeah. Something like in here. I'm probably going to do it maybe on the front side though. Like up here. That'll be like more, that's kind of the main angle that you're looking at from this build is up here. So we won't really see it on the side, but you could probably do a small sort of circle window up here potentially. Hum. You wish you had pizza. I mean, don't we all wish we had pizza? Pizza, pizza, pizza. Yeah, that's not gonna work for me. Um, thing is, I don't really have scaffolding anymore. Not here anyway. Well, I can't imagine I would have left scaffolding for this project. I think I did. Don't have any spruce either. Meh. I don't know what to get rid of. No, I did bring some. Didn't bring any oak though. Let's see if there's something like this. Yeah, angel socks, that'd be great, yeah. That would be cool. That would be cool. was hoping to get this done tonight, but I don't think I'm going to be able to. I'm just getting too pernickety and too hung up with the design. Oh, jeez. Getting too overconfident with the clicky clicks. It's these ones here on the outside. Did I bring any? I just brought oak stairs. I thought I brought oak. Yeah, I didn't bring any birch. Let's see what the birch looks like. You could go straight acacia as well. Actually, a straight acacia would be quite nice. Did you read my last message? Yeah, no, I did say yes, Angel Socks. I said that'd be really good. Yeah, that works. Yep. Oh no, you're all good. 2, 3, 4. There. Man, what is going on today? I'm not getting anything done today. The chains might be quite nice. Gonna do chains. Nah. 7. That should be 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It is 6 and 6. Okay. Yoni, hi, I'm new. Well, welcome on in. Welcome in, new person. Appreciate you coming to hang out with us. If you are new here, and you got no idea who I am, my name is Tree, or Stuart, just whatever people prefer, I guess. But yeah, I'm a little bit of a mining and crafting person of the internet. Appreciate you popping by the channel and saying hello. I'm a little bit worried it's a bit dark now. Should be a bit better actually. I did light the place up. Not great, but I did like it. Are you SMP? I am not. I am not survival multiplayer. No, I am hardcore world. I'm in my own wee hardcore world today. Hardcore. Walk you down to the floor. Hey Tree, what's shaking? Salmon silent. Not so very much, to be honest. No, very much. But going through the motions, trying to figure out a build right now. Trying to figure out what I want, but something like that, and we'll fill it in behind the scenes. Yeah, doing quite well though, man. Doing quite well. Mainly just chilling, relaxing. Tree's never played Minecraft before. No, I don't really know Minecraft. No. Do you know about iron farms? Nah. Nah, I don't know about farms. The Geen farm? Yeah, no. Don't know anything. Never played Minecraft before. As Angel Sock says, I've never played Minecraft before. This is my first time playing Minecraft. First time. Shit, some officers go, when a couple of guys that were up to no good started making trouble in my neighborhood. I got a one little fight and my mom got scared. Alright, cool. Oh, missed. A redstoner? Goodness gracious. It feels as though there should be a hole there. Nah, I'll be alright. No PvP? Personal valet person? Oh, I make the orbital strike cannon. Oh, mate, that sounds amazing. Sounds so good. I wish I was as good as these people, like. Sounds amazing. It's too flat. You know me so well, Angel Socks, Stardew Valley and The Sims. You missed Roller Coaster Tycoon. Yeah, I'm not a huge fan of these flat surfaces. Not a massive fan. I need 439 million TNT. How does one get that much TNT? You only said hi for the second time. Hello. Hey, Brandon. But the best players use it to destroy bases and attack players. Wow. Sounds so aggressive. Why on earth would you want to go attack other players, you know? Seems very, very aggressive for no reason. A friendly guy. Attack them all. I mean, technically, I have made money from PvPing. We did not finish last at Twitch Rivals. So technically, I am a Minecraft earner in regards to like salary for playing this game at PvP. So technically, I have earned more money than Minecraft through PvP than I have at building. Technically. What tier are you? Oh, Mega Master tier. Mega Master tier. Nah, probably Troll tier. Probably Troll tier. Troll tier. Probably Troll tier. That seems more me. The Ultimate Profesh. Oh, that's a good role. I'll take that one. The Ultimate Profesh. Yeah. Yeah, that's it. That's me. All the tiers, Yoni. All the tiers. All of them. Just all of them. Just all of them. All the tiers. Because that's what I cause opponents to do. Tear. Cry. Because that's just the guy I am. A monster. Vicious. Hey, Styles. Top-notch tier, Hantry. How was your day? Yeah, not bad. Thanks very much, Styles. Pretty chill, if I'm being honest. Pretty chill. Can't really complain. It has been alright. Counting the days till my holiday. Are you going anywhere, Brandon? I've been doing alright, Brandon, man. Just working, and doing alright. Bye. Work's going alright. Can't really complain. It's just been slow and steady. With work stuff, but things have been alright. To be fair, I can't really complain. Can't really complain. Although I'll be down, I think I'm on a flight this Sunday. Yeah, I'll be flying this Sunday down to a customer site. So I'll be away Sunday, Monday, Tuesday. Yeah, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday. And I'll be back Tuesday night. Yeah, I fly home Tuesday night from work. You can fly. You can fly. I'm fly. I'm a flying talking donkey. Nah, I've got a flight down to catch. Flying to... Where am I flying to? I think it's London City, actually. No, it's not London City. It's Southampton I'm flying to on Sunday. And then in September, I've got a flight down to London. Just for work for a couple of days. New York City and Las Vegas. Ooh, Brandon! You can fly. And you can gas. That's not texture. We're putting stairs upside down. Yeah, I'm just toying with the... It's a bit flat at the minute, I think. Yeah, I think once I start to put all the walls up, it might be a bit better, but I'm not a huge fan of the walls. It's just because it's a big plain surface and you're trying to build it with bloody sand, like. Yeah, this isn't the most fun thing to do. I have a server name farm. Okay. Cool. Cool. Oh, nice. Yeah, sure. One SMP is just riddled with teenagers and raging crazy kids. Can't think of anything worse. Yeah, I can tell you right now, Donut SMP does not interest me even a little bit. Like, not even a little bit. Like, no, it's not my type of content. Not something I enjoy. No. Please, pie. No. No. You would have to pay me to want to play on a server like that. Oh no, Angel Socks is fed up with them. Angel Socks just went, nope. Smash. I mean, there's so many people mention this donut SMP, like, so many kids. Go well with the Oakwood in your opinion? Yes, they probably would, Styles. I've seen a few sort of different builds that I've quite liked that have actually had the lecterns in them. And honestly, they actually do look alright. Oh, it's smooth. Smooth stairs. I'm pretty sure I put these in the oven. I didn't. Of course I didn't. Could be in the window frames, actually. No problem is I'd have to go craft, so it might take me a hot minute. Dempsey. Yeah, I thought one fell on my head there. Mr. Dempsey? Hello? 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 Blue terracotta. On desert temples? Desert temples have blue on them. Do they? I'll be honest, man, the colours that I'm replicating are the from here. So a lot of them, they just use like the sort of the normal terracotta and orange terracotta. So a little bit of orange. That's why I've tried to integrate a little bit of orange in it. So kind of in these wee dots here. And with the acacia, with the kind of orange. Bit of acacia. Oh, right. Aye. I mean, it could do. I'm fine with it. We can go grab some and try it. Absolutely. Yeah, I thought I had some. Oh, no acacia left. Arrgh. Time is it? 10:15. Let's try and get this wall fired up quickly. Yeah, I'll try and do a little circle up there. I don't know if I'll manage it, but we can certainly try. Trying to think how you would do it though in this world. Sure, work out. It's going to be a flat roof styles, yeah. It's kind of the plan. We're just trying to simplify it with obviously the block palette. We're trying to keep it close to that build there, so it is flat roofed. So yeah, we're trying to keep a little bit of consistency. Oh no, that actually goes there. We did 2. I'll just use the cut now and then we'll see if we can figure out a circle. Jungle wood's on the card. Yeah, we can use jungle. Jungle is fine to have as part of this build project. Full moon! Oh, total eclipse or whatever. Yeah, jungle's fine to use in this build. You fell asleep after dinner. Ah, no worries, Lash. You're all good, friend. You're all good. A little bit small. See if we make it a little bit bigger. Ah, need some birch though. Hardcore world styles, yeah, solo hardcore. Yeah, I didn't really want to. I've kind of stepped away from all like SMP stuff for a while now. I just wanted to take a little break from like SMPs and stuff. Don't really interest me at the minute. Yeah, it looks not too bad. We'll just try and get a detour on the outside. Food coma. God, I'd die for food. I know what I really want. I really want like a big, massive like king kebab or something. Like something proper, like scrummy. Like that one. I want to eat a food that I feel guilty having tonight. This is where I hate where I now live. It's for this one reason alone. The Acacia Village was great. Yeah, see, the Acacia Village is one of our sort of inspirations for this. I wonder if I do walls around the outside. No, it wouldn't work. A gluten-free hamburger helper cheeseburger macaroni. See, I was going to say Angel. Crystal doesn't help my food situation when I stream. Like, at all, even a little bit. Here's Crystal just like, this is what I'm having. I'm like, jealous. So jealous. So jealous. I'd love some macaroni. God, the things I'd do for some macaroni right now. Some left. Come over. Oh my god. Krista, I would do it. No, if you stayed like a hair throw away, I'd be there. I would be there. I'd love some. A little bit of just macaroni. Just the macaroni I'll take. I am all in with the macaroni. Can't get here far enough. Love cooking for your friends. Oh, that's pretty cool though. The fact that I did make an absolute stellar dinner the other day. We didn't really have anything in the house, and I'm one of the I'm like that cook in the house that is able to make something from literally nothing. It's definitely my superpower in the kitchen is being able to make something from nothing. And we had like this caramelized onion, honey glazed carrots, steak, mashed potatoes with parmesan. Oh, it was a delight. I was very, very proud of myself with dinner the other night. Are you liking the idea of wool stair slabs? Yeah, absolutely, Styles. I think that definitely the cushions are going to be like a really interesting addition to the game. And I think a very welcomed addition as well. I think there's going to be quite a lot as a builder you can do. The cushions, I think we're going to have to be careful with. We had this little conversation on stream the other day. I think the cushions are great, but as Minecraft builders, we're going to have to just be super mindful of their limitations. But other than that, yeah, I think they're going to be pretty cool. I think they're going to be pretty cool. Well, I think they will be. I don't know about the wool stairs and the wool slabs at the minute. I'd imagine the wool slabs and the wool stairs will be cool. They're just bright. So I do wonder how they're going to work on like texture blocks. But I did see there was a content creator. I want to say Benjamin. There was a content creator that I saw put a little TikTok video out, and I was just like, interesting. And what they were planning or looking at doing with it, I was like, that's really cool. So there was a couple sort of different things people were using all the carpet blocks and stairs and stuff for, and it's really interesting. See you soon, tree. Gotta get some sleep for work tomorrow. No probs. No problems. Catch you later. Oh, lovely. I'll speak to you later in the week if you're about on Wednesday. I'm getting tired myself. Keep it doing, going to bed. Yeah, what we got? 5 minutes. Yeah, it'll be fine. I'll get some orange blocks behind that. Get up the sides. We should be good. I was hoping to get it all done today, but I've been talking too much today. Too much talking, not enough building. Good old first world problem to have. Advice on a haircut I should have? Ooh, Tebow. Haircut? I mean, I actually go for a haircut tomorrow, to be fair. You're my celebrity lookalike. Oh, God. I would have no idea, man. Although, to be fair, you should try, we should try something different, the two of us, eh? A little cheeky skin fade or something ridiculous, eh? I'm not much of a hairdresser, so I am not one that's going to be cranking out the recommendations on what you should do with your hair. You got long hair? Oh, no, I couldn't deal with long hair. I couldn't do the long hair stuff. A 5-min mega tap. I've just seen Gutty's comment on TikTok. Sorry, Dolly. Not Dolly. Not Gutty. Dolly. I just missed it. Yeah, we're currently on 9,000. Yeah, 9,000 likes. But I think we're meant to try and get 17,000 today, but it was a bit of an ask today. Just so annoying. Yeah, I'm not a big fan of the long hair. I'm not really a big fan of it. Made it on the board. Let's go. Thanks, Dolly. to a 0 fed. I've been tempted actually, but I don't really like. Over the years as I've got older, I'm not really that bothered with haircuts. So I'm not entirely sure what even I'd want to do with my hair these days. I don't want to block that off though. I'll keep the sides open. Not sure what to do with the circle though. Amdasar, how are you? How doing? Yeah, good, thank you very much. Yeah, not so bad. Doing alright. Yeah, but then we put like little canopies outside. That'll add a bit of colour. So we'll do a little canopy here, and that'll just add a little bit more colour to here. Every time we add like chests and barrels and stuff, I just don't know what to do in this little space here. Where are you from, bro? I am from the United Kingdom. To be more specific, I stay in the north. I'm in Scotland. From the Scotlands. In our last 5 minutes, we still get third place. Yeah, TikTok's been really quiet tonight. Like, really quiet. I'm not too sure what's going on TikTok tonight, but a bit more unusually quiet for the TikTokers. Yeah, but Dolly, I appreciate it. Thank you very much for supporting on the TikToks. Yeah, I think just orange terracotta maybe do the job. I'll put it in and we'll see if we like it or not. It could be like some sort of clock face maybe. So if we did the orange terracotta... that goes there. Yeah. It looks like some sort of weird character. Let's go see what this looks like. I don't think it'll be nice, but yeah, as I say, I don't really. Server's beautiful, bro. Good job. It's not even a server; it's just a solo player world. Since it's just a solo world, it's not even a. It's not a server, dude. But yeah, this has been 1,190 days. The first 1,000 days were spent over here. Amdasar. Hope I'm saying that right. Building an acacia village and a lighthouse and stuff. We're building that over to the side. So this build here was the first 1,000 days in the hardcore world. So the next 1,000 days are going to be spent over here on this next district. So yeah, so we're currently just working on a little village. We've currently got 1, 2, and sort of a third build going at the minute. Got this guy. So yeah, just working our way through improving the village. Every other stream just make it slightly better. Although I didn't really get much done today for some reason. But that's okay. But that is okay. Hi, it's me. It's Kieran. It is you, Kieran. I know it's you. Nice to see you, Kieran. Hope you're okay, wee man. Not seen you in a wee while. Yeah. Did you see too? Oh, what do you mean, Kieran? Come to Turkey, I'll buy you a kebab. May I do a kebab tonight? Absolutely. I'll absolutely do a kebab tonight. I am pretty hungry. You got honeycomb? Yeah, I got honey now. Let me just crank this down a little bit. There we go. And by the time we add in like trees to this as well. So we add some custom trees in, get a roof, sort of get a deeper sort of skyline. Yeah, we're getting there. There we've got a full like window now of what it should look like. And even if we take the render distance up a little bit, so we get something in the background. It's looking good. There we go. There it goes. Yeah, still loading in the corner. You can see it kind of loading in the far side. You should try it. Oh, I've tried Turkish food many, many times before. Never been to Turkey, mind you. Probably want to try it when I'm actually over there. No, I've never been to Turkey. I've been to Slovenia, Italy. So I kind of down round that way, kind of, I guess, but never made my way to Turkey before. Right, I think that's going to have to do for today because it's 10 o'clock. I've got marbles to do. Okay, so I think then Wednesday stream will have to be the path round to here because also we're trying to progress it together. So definitely the path is going to go down here. And then we're going to go down to the left-hand side. And I think we're going to build the fisherman's hut next. So we'll get the path done there, path done down to here, the two walls, and then maybe start to plan out the fisherman's hut. So the fisherman's hut is going to be another build, kind of big section here. And then I want to have like an outdoor area for them to go like fishing in. So I want it to kind of be like another sort of L-shaped building, sorry, T-shape, L-shape. So it's going to go up, along, with two sort of docks, one dock out here, one dock out the back, maybe a little harbour bit round the front. And that'll be the next sort of fishing village one. To second place. Yeah, let's go. Thank you, Dolly. Appreciate you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Yeah, so I think that's going to have to be the next stream, guys. So Wednesday, 6 o'clock, usual time. We're going to go for path down the bottom, path round the side, back of the build. So we've only got two walls to do in a roof. So that one there, pop a little roof on, and we should be good to go. Again, not bothered about the interiors just yet. Not that bothered. We'll kind of leave the interiors for a future us, and all the detailing and exterior stuff we'll do slightly later. You can't help it, yeah. Well, I appreciate it. Let's have a little look at the villager situation. Okay. We're gonna have to start this process soon. Okay, we're gonna have to start that process soon. That's gonna have to be next on the hit list. Let's stand up here and get logged out for today. Yeah, it's coming along. It's taking a lot longer than I expected, but we are getting there. We are getting there. Yeah, the Nordic, yeah, they look happy and, well, great living conditions. Yeah, exactly. There's a bed for some of them. I mean, there is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. There's 8 beds between them all. We have to get to that. I think Friday we're going to have to do these because they're growing too much now. So I think there's enough villagers now. I think once we complete this build, that's now villagers 1, 2, 3. And if we can get one more, if we get one in here, then I think we'll have enough room for them to start transport them in Nordic. So I think we'll be okay. I don't think we'll be too far away from getting ready. So yeah, so I think path, wall, roof, next build planned, and then Friday we can start to do the conversion room and start to do our trades, because I think it's kind of going to be I think cartographers are going to be in these ones, and then I don't know who's going to go in this one. Maybe clerics, maybe. We're going to have to Google it actually, because I think that if you have a look on the desert, the wiki for Minecraft, I'm pretty sure that the houses are already allocated to the villagers of the different types, I think. So let's have a look. If we just do Minecraft wiki desert villager houses, I think on the wiki they're already kind of explained whose is whose. Yeah. So it's got Animal Pen 1, Animal Pen 2, Armory, Armorer 1. Yeah. So I think I kind of know what's going to go in each. Fletcher House. Yeah, so the one I've just done with a tower is the Fletcher House. Library 1. No, not that one. Mason 1. Nah, medium house. Temple 1. Temple Tannery 1. Nah. Toolsmith. Oh, it is a toolsmith, that one as well. Weaponsmith. Yeah, so they already have them. Right, I'll show you guys on Twitch in a minute. But before I do so, I'm going to end up the TikTok live stream there. If you guys want to watch on Twitch for just an extra sort of 10 minutes, you're more than welcome to. But for you guys on TikTok, thank you all so much. Dolly, appreciate you, friend. Kieran, if you're still here, mate, pretty nice to see you, wee man. And I'll see you all again on Wednesday for another stream on the Minecraft world. Till then, TikTok, love you, bye. Love you, bye. Love you, bye. Oh, bye, Devon. Right, if you guys have been watching on YouTube tonight as well, thank you very much to all the YouTubers. Appreciate all your love and support on the YouTube tonight. There's been a fair bit on the YouTube tonight. I actually haven't been paying much attention to the likes and stuff like that. But yeah, I think we had 13, 14, 15 different likes today. So yeah, not so bad. Just a interesting YouTubey one. But yeah, for now, thank you very much to all the YouTube members. Very much appreciate all the support on the YouTube memberships, guys. And the people that do watch the VODs back, all super helpful and supportive. But for now, YouTube, I will see you all again on Wednesday at 6 o'clock. Bye, YouTube. Bye, YouTube.